Nigiri sushi. Nigiri represents the pinnacle of sushi craftsmanship, a deceptively simple combination of hand-pressed seasoned rice topped with pristine raw fish. This iconic form emerged in 1820s Tokyo when chef Hanaya Yohei revolutionized street food for busy Edo workers, creating what we now recognize as modern sushi. Traditional nigiri follows precise proportions, roughly 20 grams of perfectly seasoned rice formed by hand, topped with 15 grams of expertly cut fish. The rice, seasoned with vinegar, sugar, and salt, should be body temperature when served, while the fish remains cool. Master sushi chefs spend years perfecting the gentle hand pressure required to form rice that holds together but dissolves on the tongue. Nigiri became the global template for sushi excellence, embodying Japanese principles of simplicity, precision, and respect for ingredients. Today, it remains the ultimate test of a sushi chef's skill. Maki sushi. Maki sushi transformed sushi from individual pieces into portable, shareable cylinders that conquered global palates. These seaweed-wrapped rolls consist of seasoned rice and fillings rolled in nori, then sliced into perfect rounds revealing colorful cross-sections within. Traditional Japanese maki includes tekka maki, tuna, kappa maki, cucumber, and elaborate futomaki containing multiple ingredients. However, the California roll, invented in 1960s Los Angeles by chef Ichiro Mashita, sparked America's sushi revolution. By placing crab, avocado, and cucumber inside out with rice on the exterior, it made sushi approachable for Western diners hesitant about seaweed. Today, California rolls and similar American innovations comprise roughly 60% of US sushi consumption. While purists debate authenticity, Maki's adaptability enabled sushi's global expansion. The cylindrical format allows endless creativity with ingredients while maintaining the fundamental Japanese principles of balanced flavors and precise presentation that define exceptional sushi. Sashimi strips sushi down to its purest essence. Impeccably fresh raw fish, sliced with razor precision, served without rice or embellishment. This ancient preparation predates sushi rice combinations by centuries, originally developed as a method to preserve and showcase the day's finest catch. The art lies entirely in the knife work and fish quality. Sashimi-grade fish must meet stringent safety standards. Be frozen at -4 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 days, or -31 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 hours to eliminate parasites. Master chefs train for years to achieve the perfect slice, cutting against the grain at precise angles to maximize texture and flavor release. Popular varieties include maguro, tuna, sake, salmon, and hamachi, yellowtail, each requiring specific cutting techniques. The fish's natural oils, texture, and flavor take center stage, traditionally accompanied only by wasabi, soy sauce, and pickled ginger. Sashimi represents the pinnacle of fish preparation, influencing raw fish dishes globally while showcasing the Japanese philosophy of honoring ingredients through minimal intervention. Temaki breaks every formal sushi rule. This cone-shaped creation is eaten with your hands, must be consumed immediately, and embraces casual dining over ceremonial precision. Resembling an edible ice cream cone, temaki consists of nori seaweed wrapped around seasoned rice, fresh fish, and crisp vegetables. Unlike other sushi forms requiring years to master, temaki democratized sushi making for home cooks and casual diners. The hand-rolling technique is intuitive. Spread rice on nori, add fillings, and roll into a cone shape. Popular combinations include spicy tuna, salmon avocado, and California-style crab. Timing is everything with temaki. The nori must be eaten within 10 minutes of assembly before it loses its signature crispy texture and becomes chewy. This urgency creates a unique dining experience where freshness trumps presentation. Temaki's casual nature helped introduce sushi to reluctant diners worldwide, proving that exceptional sushi doesn't require formal technique. It represents sushi's adaptability and the joy of eating with your hands. Uramaki turns traditional sushi construction inside out. Rice on the exterior, nori seaweed hidden within, often topped with sesame seeds, fish roe, or tempura flakes. This revolutionary design emerged in 1960s America when sushi chefs discovered Western diners found dark nori seaweed visually unappealing. The technique requires spreading rice on the outside of nori sheets before rolling, creating colorful, approachable presentations that mask unfamiliar ingredients. Popular examples include California rolls with imitation crab and avocado, and Philadelphia rolls featuring cream cheese, ingredients that would horrify traditional Japanese sushi masters. Despite purist criticism, Uramaki proved essential for sushi's global expansion. California rolls and Philadelphia rolls now account for over 40% of American sushi orders, introducing millions to Japanese cuisine. The rice exterior provides familiar texture while concealing challenging elements like seaweed. Uramaki represents successful cultural adaptation, maintaining core sushi principles while accommodating local preferences, ultimately serving as a gateway that led countless diners toward more traditional preparations. Chirashi deconstructs sushi into an artful bowl, seasoned sushi rice topped with an artist's palette of colorful sashimi, vegetables, and garnishes. This scattered presentation offers the complete sushi experience without requiring advanced rolling techniques or precise hand-forming skills. Traditional chirashi emerged as Japanese home-style cooking, providing an efficient way to utilize leftover fish while creating visually stunning meals. The dish typically features 5 to 10 different fish varieties arranged over vinegared rice, representing seasonal availability and the chef's creativity. Common toppings include tuna, salmon, yellowtail, sea urchin, salmon roe, cucumber, and shredded egg. Unlike formal sushi service, chirashi encourages mixing ingredients together, allowing flavors to blend naturally. Regional variations exist throughout Japan. Tokyo style focuses on raw fish, while other regions incorporate cooked ingredients and local specialties. Modern fast casual sushi restaurants have embraced chirashi bowls as customizable, Instagram-worthy alternatives to traditional sushi. This format democratizes premium ingredients while maintaining authentic flavors, proving that exceptional sushi doesn't require perfect presentation. Inari sushi. Inari sushi breaks the fish-centric stereotype. Sweet, marinated tofu pouches stuffed with perfectly seasoned sushi rice, offering a completely vegetarian sushi experience. These golden pockets of aborage, deep-fried tofu are simmered in sweet soy sauce, mirin, and sugar until they achieve a glossy amber exterior. Named after Inari, the Shinto deity of rice, agriculture, and prosperity, these humble offerings were traditionally presented at shrine altars. Japanese folklore claims foxes, Inari's messengers, adored the sweet tofu, making Inari sushi a spiritual as well as culinary tradition. The preparation requires patience. Tofu must be carefully opened into pockets without tearing, then slowly braised until tender and flavorful. The rice inside is seasoned with vinegar, creating a perfect balance between the sweet exterior and tangy interior. Inari sushi proves that exceptional sushi transcends raw fish, representing Buddhist vegetarian principles and Japanese agricultural heritage. Today, it serves as an accessible entry point for those avoiding raw fish while maintaining authentic sushi traditions and flavors. Gunkan maki. Gunkan maki resembles a tiny aircraft carrier, oval-shaped sushi rice wrapped with a nori seaweed band, creating a vessel designed to hold loose, delicate toppings that would otherwise slide off traditional nigiri. This ingenious design solved a fundamental sushi engineering problem. Invented in 1941 at Tokyo's prestigious Ginza Kyubi restaurant, Gunkan maki enabled chefs to serve previously impossible ingredients like uni, sea urchin, ikura, salmon roe, and negitoro, minced fatty tuna. The nori wrapper, precisely 2.5 centimeters high, creates structural integrity while maintaining the traditional sushi rice foundation. The technique requires forming rice into an oval base, then wrapping it with a strip of nori that extends above the rice line, creating a small bowl. Popular fillings include sea urchin's creamy richness, salmon roe's bursting saltiness, and spicy fish mixtures that became staples in modern sushi restaurants. Gunkan maki expanded sushi's possibilities exponentially, proving that innovation could honor tradition while solving practical challenges. This format now enables countless creative toppings in contemporary sushi cuisine. Oshi sushi represents sushi's ancient origins. Fish and rice compressed in wooden molds called oshibako, creating dense, flavorful blocks that predate Tokyo's hand-formed nigiri by centuries. This Osaka region specialty reveals sushi's roots as preserved food, long before refrigeration existed. Traditional preparation involves layering seasoned rice and fish in rectangular wooden boxes, then applying significant pressure to compress ingredients together. The process creates uniform 2-inch squares with a 3-to-1 rice-to-fish ratio, resulting in concentrated flavors and striking geometric presentation. Popular varieties include mackerel, sea bream, and eel. Originally, this pressing technique served preservation purposes. The compression and fermentation process extended shelf life while developing complex umami flavors. Modern oshi sushi maintains these traditional methods while emphasizing visual artistry, often featuring intricate patterns and multiple fish layers. While Tokyo-style sushi dominates globally, Oshi sushi remains beloved in Japan's Kansai region, representing sushi's humble beginnings as practical sustenance. This pressed format demonstrates how necessity drove culinary innovation, creating lasting traditions that honor both function and flavor. Kazari sushi. Kazari sushi transforms humble ingredients into edible masterpieces. Elaborate rolls that reveal intricate patterns, cartoon characters, or scenic landscapes when sliced. This modern art form pushes sushi beyond sustenance into pure visual spectacle, creating Instagram-worthy creations that seem almost too beautiful to eat. Master practitioners spend 2 to 4 hours constructing single elaborate designs, strategically placing colored rice, fish, and vegetables to create complex images. Popular motifs include cherry blossoms, pandas, Hello Kitty characters, and seasonal scenes. The technique requires precise mathematical planning. Each ingredient's placement must align perfectly to reveal the intended pattern across multiple slices. This contemporary evolution combines traditional sushi techniques with artistic expression, appealing to social media culture's visual demands. Japanese mothers create character bento lunches using similar principles. While professional sushi artists compete in international competitions, showcasing increasingly complex designs. Kazari sushi represents sushi's adaptability to modern culture, proving that ancient techniques can embrace contemporary aesthetics. While purists may question its authenticity, decorative sushi attracts new generations to appreciate sushi craftsmanship and cultural traditions. Aburi sushi bridges the gap between raw and cooked, lightly torched fish over traditional sushi rice, adding smoky depth while maintaining a raw interior. This innovative technique emerged in 1990s Vancouver when Japanese-Canadian chefs sought to accommodate diners hesitant about completely raw fish. The flame-searing process takes mere seconds, with chefs using kitchen torches to reach surface temperatures of 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This brief exposure caramelizes the fish's exterior oils, creating complex flavors while leaving the center pristine and cool. Popular varieties include seared salmon, tuna, and mackerel, often finished with specialty sauces. Aburi's appeal lies in textural contrast. The slightly crispy, warm exterior gives way to buttery raw fish beneath. The technique enhances natural fish oils, intensifying flavors that might be subtle in traditional sashimi. Some preparations incorporate citrus oils or specialty glazes before torching, adding another flavor dimension. Originally developed to ease Western palates into raw fish appreciation, aburi sushi now enjoys popularity in Japan itself. This reverse cultural flow demonstrates how immigrant communities can innovate within traditional frameworks, while creating new classics that honor ancestral techniques, regional specialties, and future sushi's journey from ancient preservation technique to global phenomenon continues evolving, spawning countless regional adaptations that honor tradition while embracing local ingredients and cultural preferences. This culinary diplomacy creates new traditions across continents. Nordic countries incorporate local salmon, herring, and dill, while tropical regions experiment with mango, coconut, and exotic fruits. Plant-based innovations use marinated carrots, beets, and mushrooms to recreate fish textures for growing vegetarian markets. Molecular gastronomy techniques create deconstructed sushi experiences, while fusion concepts blend sushi with tacos, burgers, and pizza. The global sushi market, valued at $22 billion annually and growing 3.2% yearly, drives continued innovation. Sustainable practices address overfishing concerns, promoting farmed fish and alternative proteins. Technology enables precision temperature control and automated rice preparation, while maintaining handcrafted artistry. Cultural fusion ensures sushi's evolution, from Sacramento's crazy rolls to Sao Paulo's Brazilian-Japanese fusion. Each adaptation reflects local tastes while respecting foundational principles of quality, freshness, and craftsmanship. Sushi's future lies in this balance between innovation and tradition, proving that authentic cuisine grows through respectful interpretation.